In a quiet seaside town in Mexico lived a woman named Rosa. She didn't have much, no fine house, no car, no savings, but she carried something rare, a generous heart and a radiant smile. Each morning before dawn, Rosa walked to the harbor market. She bought fresh lilies, orchids, and carnations. Then she sat by the roadside near a chapel and sold her flowers. She made small bouquets and offered them to people going to the chapel or their jobs. Rosa didn't earn a fortune, yet she was never unhappy. She was always cheerful, always gentle, and always grateful. One day, the stormy season arrived. It began with a soft drizzle. Then came days and days of heavy rain. The streets flooded, the sky turned dark, and Rosa's flowers got soaked and ruined. Each day she still came to her corner. Her dress drenched, her blossoms limp, and her sails almost gone. People hurried past with umbrellas, not stopping to buy anything. One morning, Rosa looked at her basket of spoiled flowers. She felt weary, her back ached, her feet were wet, and she hadn't sold anything in 3 days. For a moment, she wanted to weep, but then she looked around. People were rushing, angry, cold, and suddenly something inside her whispered, "They need a smile more than I need a coin." She stood up and called out, "Free flowers today. Take some and smile even if it's raining." People paused. Some looked puzzled, some grinned, some accepted the flowers and said thank you. A little child laughed and hugged her. A man who dropped his bag and cursed in anger was offered a carnation. "Maybe the day is bad, but you are not," Rosa told him softly. "It will pass." The man looked stunned and walked away quietly. For the next few days, Rosa did the same. She gave away ruined flowers with a smile and kind words. People started noticing her, not for the flowers, but for her spirit. Then one morning, as the clouds finally began to clear, a man approached her. He wore a neat white shirt, carried an umbrella, and had a kind face. He was holding a folder and a small key. "Señora Rosa," he said. She looked up. "My name is Daniel," he said. "Last week I came here. I took your flowers. They were wet, but your words stayed with me. You said, 'The rain may fall, but we must keep blooming.' That day I was broken inside. My work was failing. My mother was in the hospital. I had lost faith." Rosa listened amazed. "But your kindness gave me hope," Daniel continued. "You reminded me to endure and smile. So I promised, if I ever stand again, I will help someone rise too." He handed her the folder and key. "I run a small flower supply shop. I've rented a little store nearby. It's yours now. To use, to sell from, and to stay safe during the storms." Rosa's eyes widened. "But I can't pay rent. I barely earn enough to eat." Daniel smiled. "You don't need to pay now. Once you begin earning well, you can return it little by little. No rush. Just keep smiling and keep spreading your kindness." Tears rolled down Rosa's cheeks. She remembered all the times she stayed positive. Even when she had no sales, when people were harsh, when it stormed for weeks, she had still given, still smiled. The next day, Rosa opened her shop. A small space with a table, shelves, and a roof. Her flowers stayed fresh and her customers stayed dry. More people came, not just to buy flowers, but to feel the warmth of her words. She hired 2 women from her street who also needed work. She taught them how to tie bouquets and welcome customers with care. In time, Rosa's shop became well known in the area. People called it the Smiling Flower Shop. One stormy morning, years later, Rosa saw a young girl standing outside her shop. Her clothes were soaked. She held a basket of spoiled flowers, just like Rosa once did. The girl looked defeated. Rosa stepped outside with an umbrella and said, "Come in, child. Let's not let the rain stop us." "But my flowers are ruined. Who will buy them?" the girl asked. Rosa smiled. "Then let's give them away with love. You never know whose heart they may touch." And just like that, the cycle continued. A small act of kindness passed forward. Life will not always be sunny. Life will challenge you. There will be storms, failures, and hardships. Yet, even in the rain, we hold the power to choose our reaction. A hopeful mindset doesn't erase difficulties, but it gives us the courage to rise above them. If you keep smiling, remain gentle, and trust in brighter days, life will surprise you with gifts you never imagined. Kindness, no matter how small, creates ripples that travel farther than we believe. When we smile through pain and share the little we own, life has a way of rewarding us in unseen ways. Real strength lies not in what we survive, but in how we survive it. Never underestimate the influence of your outlook. Optimism during trials plants the seeds for unexpected blessings. It may change another's life, and also your own. Keep blooming, even in the storm. If this story inspired you, remember to like, share, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a story that lifts your spirit. And tell us in the comments what part of Rosa's journey touched you the most. Share your thoughts, or describe a time when a simple act of kindness brightened your day. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Stay joyful. Goodbye.